You need gay people, you need white people, you need straight people, you need brown people, you need Asian people, you need fucking everybody, because you're gonna get the best work.
Where are you from, Mel?
Somehow, you always know exactly what to say.
Holy shit, dude, I have an idea. Are you ready?
Just kind of poured out when I wrote it, so it was like 3 days. And I'm also, I know, it's crazy. And I'm also a big fan of RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm a big fan of the art of drag, and I really wanted to write a show that was based into that world and that can humanize that world a bit more, especially for people who don't really know it. It's about identity and masculinity and being able to realize what a construct all of that is. You know, masculinity is something that is put on. You know, like you aren't necessarily born masculine, you aren't necessarily born feminine. You know, you are just human, and when you create something that's just human that I can really just relate to because we're human, and then put it in a world where somebody wouldn't have thought to humanize a person in that world, you really do create a space where things can change. I think it's also quite poetic justice that it's, you know, the theme du jour is diversity and is representation and what race politics and race identity mean in art and in representation as a whole, what it means for society subconsciously. I think art is something that allows you the experience to expand your mind and to explore parts of, again, your identity and how you relate to this world and to this thing called life that we're in and what your place is in it. People of color was still very limited. It was still a very limited representation. They always lend it to stereotype. And that says something to society when you place certain people in massive images over and over and over and over and over again. And it says something to that child that doesn't see themselves in this world, you know, like this is reflecting, I don't exist, I'm not here. As an artist, I think it's so important to represent that because there's no personality in your world if you don't. You can still have something massively popular, you can still have something as, I don't know, award-winning as The Danish Girl, but also have something as money-making as the Marvel Cinematic Universe existing cohesively together. You can still put things in that teach people, and you can still entertain people at the same time. Now our job is to get away from that, as our generation of artists, to get away from the stereotyping, to make those hard pushes into really humanizing all people. As artists, that's our responsibility. It's our responsibility.